Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Erica. I'm a homeschool mama sharing resources, encouragement, and everything we will be using for our homeschool. Today I'm so excited to share my 2026-2027 curriculum choices for my 8th grader and for my 1st grader. And I just love watching these videos for inspiration, and I hope it blesses a mama out there as well. So today the video is going to be on my daughter's curriculum choices, and then I will make another video for my son's curriculum choices. Before I jump in, I just want to say every homeschool is different, every child is different, every child learns differently. So the curriculum that I am choosing, I feel it works well with my children. I'm also focusing on a strong foundation, gentle structure, and keeping learning enjoyable. But this year, we are focused on learning how to read. That is the most important thing that I am trying to focus on this year. We will be using it's going to be a combination of things, but the main spine of her curriculum is master books, language lessons for living education. She will be using the phonics book first, and then she will be moving on to the language lessons for living education 1. She will also be using a Becca reading. It's the readers only, not the curriculum. I have purchased the Abeka charts to help. And so we're just going to be focusing strongly on reading, but also taking it slow. I'm not expecting her to read by the end of this school year. If she does learn how to read, that's amazing, and I'm so happy. But I'm just not trying to force it on her. I want her to learn at her own pace. And like I said, I just want this year to be gentle. So this will be her handwriting. She picked this. We went to Mardell and she saw it and she wanted it. She already opened it and she already started it. So we're just going to continue. The thing with this one is that it does align with the lessons in their phonics work text, which she is using. She did use that for kindergarten. So that's what we are working on right now. So she's going to finish that book. But I felt like we needed to pivot because it's just, I don't know, in my heart, I feel like master books is gentle, and it's something that I in my heart I need to do. God led me to master books, and I need to follow my heart. I need to follow what God is saying. Here is another handwriting. This is more of writing a tablet, as it says, and this is a Becca. She chose this as well. So this one is just going to be her copying sentences. Oh yes, she telling you she wants to do all the things even if it's brand new. So she already started some of this. So yes. So all she's going to be doing is this. I write down the word and she will copy it. That's all she's going to do with this tablet. That's all I want her to do. And she loves it. So we're going to do this one. Just plain paper. Language lessons for living education. So before this one, she has to complete the phonics book, which I'm hoping that she goes through it quickly because, like I said before, she's still using BJU Press, the K5 one. So she knows some stuff, but she's not reading yet. So I'm hoping that this helps her. you know, helps her learn just more reading, because she is, I'm going to be honest with you guys, she is my struggling reader. So I am hoping and praying that this book helps her. I really, really am. It looks nice. So she needs to complete this one first. Then she can move on to this one. And my son actually, he did level 3. And, you know, right now my son is going into 8th grade. But I love master books. I've always loved master books. I don't know why I moved away from master books. I'm assuming it's because the hype of other curriculum, and you know, you want to try everything. So, well, we're back. And I think we are here to stay. So after the phonics book, she will go into this book. So we are so excited, and she is very, very excited. And if you guys want an actual flip through of any of these items, let me know and I will do that. So this book comes with 3 books. This one, The Door of Salvation, Not Too Small at All, A Mouse Tale, and one more book, Charlie and Trike and the Grand Canyon Adventure. She's excited as well for these. So there's that book. This book. This one she really, really likes. Why, you say? Because it has flaps. So she's excited for this one. So yes, guys, this is her language arts, and I'm just hoping that this goes well. Okay, so here are the resources that I have purchased for her, and these are just the Abeka readers, the K5 readers, because these are pretty difficult for her because she's not reading yet, so we have to take it very, very slow. But she's actually been doing this page, these two pages. We will go through the whole book, and she will say them, but she's only saying them because she sees the pictures. That's the only reason. We are really, really going to focus on trying to master the sounds and everything. That's what we're trying to do. So there's, it comes with all of these wonderful books. Then there is this book as well. This is my blend and word book. This one is Blending Ladders. She has been using this book as well, but we're still learning. And what I love about Abeka is this. She loves this page. She knows this page completely. She will go through this page as well. So she is doing great. She's doing amazing already. So that's good. But it's just blending. That's what she's having a little bit of trouble on. And like I said, we're going to work on that all year. But do you see how it starts? It starts with an L and all of the vowels. But it also has a lamb. So if she gets stuck, okay, well, what does that sound? Like, what does that sound? She can look at the little animal and know, okay, that's a lamb. So this is ooh. Same thing over here. It's a tiger. And it's all of the vowels. And it just keeps going. Bear, monkey. She loves this book. And then it starts to blend different sounds, mixing it up, which is really good. So by the end of this book, she should be able to read these words. And it's taking her time. Okay, I put my flash on. Sorry, guys, I didn't notice it was so dark. This book is, I feel like, a need for every homeschool family. It does not matter if you are using, a Becca curriculum, if you're using Masterbooks. It does not matter what curriculum you choose. I feel like this should be just a requirement. It is amazing. It's a handbook for reading. It goes through the alphabet, and obviously you're going to go over this with your child and you're going to tell, all of the sounds, and it also has the pictures. Starts with short vowels. And then it just keeps on going. I feel like this is amazing. The only thing that, this is kind of like an old book. Obviously, it has Indian, which I understand this is a no-no. So we kind of don't even look at that. We just keep going through it. Keep going through it, and I will give her another example of I, and the sound, we don't use that. But I just feel like this is amazing. This is an amazing book. If you guys would like an actual flip through of this, just let me know. I will take some time and do that. Because if I do that right now, we are going to be here forever. It's a really thick book, and it's a really good book. So then I bought the basics phonics charts, which I really do feel like you can do your phonics, your phonics curriculum without this. It's just, she loves to see big charts. She likes it, and we do. I keep it on my whiteboard as well. I will show you that right now. So there is my whiteboard, and it has the main ones that she needs to focus on. So we keep those up there. She's not really there yet. The first chart, yes, we do work on that one. It's the same thing that is in the book, to be honest. They're just different blends. And this one is showing the long sound, so we are not there either. And of course it is double-sided. Shows all of the words that go with this, with these sounds. I mean, I know, oh, and also, sorry, in the back it has cursive, which is amazing as well. I really am excited to teach her cursive, because I feel like that's like a lost art. Everybody needs to know cursive. But yes, I really think these will come in handy, but like I said, you do not, absolutely do not need this. It's just for my child. She loves to see and touch big charts. That's just her, because she wants to do all the things. Here are some more resources that I'm going to use with my daughter. We have been using these for a couple of months. She's getting better. They're just alphabet flashcards with pictures. There's nothing in the back, just regular flashcards. It also comes with the long vowel sounds, which is good too. She is kind of interested in learning about the long vowel sounds, but I told her just not yet because she needs to learn the main sounds first, but eventually we will. This one I created myself for her because it's just something that we use every single day. And this one, I believe she's already mastered this one. So these are just very handy. If you guys would like this, I can put it on my Teachers Pay Teachers, or just, comment and I will let you know where it's at. It's very simple. They're just little, they look like bookmarks. So she focuses on one family, word family. So this one is at. And she really, really likes these because she knows the ending sound and it just makes it easier. It's kind of like the ladders. So we are doing, like I said in the beginning of my video, I'm trying to be gentle, but also have a strong foundation. We need a strong foundation. So yes, so I created these and I'm hoping that it does help her, which I feel like it is because she already mastered the first card. Okay guys, so I created this and she will be completing this as well. It's a spelling workbook. It is not a curriculum. I don't want people to think that I created a curriculum because I did not. This is just a basic, simple Charlotte Mason type spelling workbook. That's it. So every week, the child will focus on 5 words. They're going to look and they're going to copy. They're going to copy and circle. There's dictation, copy work. It's just a bunch of simple but gentle spelling. That's it. That's all I really wanted, and I created it because I couldn't find it. So the first unit is going to focus on short vowels and word families. It's going to be 12 weeks. Every week, they're going to focus on one family. So here is week 1, at family. And it kind of goes with those bookmarks that I showed y'all, which is great because, anything to help the learning process is amazing. So this is day 4. What she is going to do is she is going to draw whatever the sentence says. The cat sat on a mat. She is going to sketch out that picture and do whatever she really wants to do. That's her free time to sketch, draw, color, whatever she wants to do. But it has to have at least something within the sentence. And then she is going to copy it. Then next day, she will write her words around the picture. And she can color it as well, or she can leave it like that. This is week 2. Different family, same thing, same exact thing that they will be doing every week. So here is Unit 2. Unit 2 focuses on more short vowels and early sight words. So this one is 8 weeks. And then it's going to start introducing sight words. And it's going to be the same exact layout. The only thing that is changing is the words. And I did incorporate Bible verses, very simple. So here is when they start their sight words. It's going to be the same thing. They're just going to trace it and then copy it. So here is Unit 3. Unit 3 focuses on blends and digraphs. So I'm not teaching in this workbook. All they're doing is looking at the word and they are tracing and copying. That's it. But here I did add a little bit of pictures so she knows, because these are different. Let's see if I can find Unit 4. Oh, and also I have added mixed review. So all she's going to do is she's going to copy it, basically. And if she can do it without seeing, then that's amazing too. But I'm not going to force her to do that. Unit 4, long vowels, simple patterns. Very, very, very simple. Very simple. And like I said, that's what I was looking for. Something very, very simple. So I did include spelling tests. If I decide to do a spelling test for every week, then I will. If not, then it doesn't happen. If you guys are interested in purchasing my spelling workbook, I am going to leave a link in the description. Let's move on to our morning time. This is the books that I have chosen. We are reading this. We are still reading this book. Let's see where we are. We are on page 91. So we will continue this book in the morning. These are books that we picked. So we will be reading them after this book. So after that one, we will start going through these little books. And these right here, these are more for, I'm going to show you, but they are space. Okay, and that is going to go with this one. So we're going to be going through this year. I'm not sure how long it's going to take. All we're going to be doing is reading, but I'm thinking of creating a little guide for her, maybe a coloring book of some sort, some activity workbook to go along with this. Because, it's going to be gentle, and that's all I really want. I want her to love learning about anything, and I'm trying to make it as fun as possible. So this goes with this book. It's just all about space. Okay, so she's going to work on that. Well, we will work on that. Then we will move on. After we read these books, we're just going to keep going. And hopefully she will start reading these books herself. Not this one, but this one actually goes with space. So yes, so there's that one. And in the morning, we do our Bible time, and it starts with the Jesus Storybook Bible. So this one, we are actually almost done. And I'm going to have to move on to a different Bible book, which I already have. So we are almost done with this one. So we read that every morning, and then we read out of this book. It's a simple devotional. We're almost done with this one too. And I have another one waiting. It's just the next book after this. So this is just like little snippets of science, but also God-centered. And then she also says a prayer every morning, and it's always from this. For science, we will be using Master Books again, God's Design, Life for Beginners. And this one, I printed it out. So yes, she's very excited for this one. And with this one, I printed out, I'm not sure what unit this one was, but I printed out smaller ones as well. For math, she is going to continue BJU Press K5. As soon as she finishes this book, we're going to move on to BJU Press 1. She's almost done with it. She really likes this one, and I kind of do not want to change her math curriculum just because it's math, and she is doing fine. She's doing good. So yes, we will go on to first grade. Okay, so we will be using my story for history. My daughter is excited for this as well. And it's very gentle, very, very gentle, which I love. That's what we're all about here. So we will see how this goes, which I am hoping it goes well. I really am. So yes, we will be using this for history. At the end of the day, our homeschool is about faith, family, and raising the love for learning, not perfection. If something doesn't work, we adjust accordingly. And that is the beauty of home. Thank you so much for watching. If this video gave you some encouragement or some ideas, I would love for you to like and subscribe. And let me know what you are using this year.